Extra perspective now on how the popularity of social media may be leading to a more casual use of steroids, and with it, more concerns about the potential dangers of steroid use. ABC 7's Rihanna Perez talked to local experts about the once taboo topic and brings us this report.
Like, he's in his 20s, in his 30s, but he looks massive, he looks great. Has to be doing something.
Steroids, a once taboo topic in fitness, is gaining views on social media.
Fitness is spreading, so anytime people are trying to improve their health or just get healthier in general, for well-being, that's great. With that contribution from social media, as fitness grows, there's a lot of misinformation out there too.
On TikTok, there are nearly 400 million views using the hashtag natty or not, which is short for natural or not. Many videos include fitness creators asking people if they are natty or not, shining a light on how many gym goers say they are using steroids.
What we're seeing more is it being more recreationally used just for aesthetics in order to perceive more muscular, to be more muscular, lean, fit appearing.
It raises the question over whether the exposure is normalizing a substance that can bring serious health problems or breaking a stigma. According to the National Library of Medicine, approximately 3 to 4 million Americans have used an anabolic steroid to increase muscle mass, whether that be for athletic performance or to enhance appearance.
So the real question, natty or not?
Although the use of steroids are illegal without a valid prescription, some do admit to taking the drug.
I've been taking steroids since I was 19.
Wait, how old are you now?
I'm 28, so I've been taking steroids 19. I probably should have waited a little bit longer.
Noah Ruelas, trainer at Top View Fitness, has been personal training for 5 years. In that time, he says it is not uncommon to hear of people inquiring about the drug.
For whatever reason, I think it's like a quick way out for a lot of people.
He said influencers using steroids on social media have set unhealthy body standards, sometimes unattainable for the average person to achieve naturally, which can essentially turn some people away from fitness.
There should be a little bit more info there in terms of what am I doing exactly and what is this going to do for me long term.
Evan Corning, sports medicine doctor at Texas Tech University Health Sciences Center of El Paso, says the illicit drug can cause long-term effects on the body and mind.
It increases your risk for stroke or heart attack. It can cause you to have high blood pressure. There are other things like male infertility if you use steroids for an extended period of time, sometimes even permanent baldness.
The DEA says most illegal steroids are smuggled in from abroad. In the borderland, U.S. Custom and Border Protection reports finding a steady flow of steroids. Since fiscal year 2020, the number of seizures for the El Paso field office area of operations was 24. In 2021, that number went up to 49, but decreased by more than half last year. 3 months into fiscal year 2023, we have seen 8 seizures.
I wouldn't go anywhere to get an illicit substance or something that's not prescribed by a doctor. No one's monitoring you. No one's checking routine labs, making sure there's no significant side effects going on. You don't know what you're getting if you get it from somewhere illegal. There's all sorts of issues that can be associated with that.
Corning says there is no substitute for hard work, and the benefit is a truly healthy body. Rihanna Perez, ABC 7.